Denver Broncos, I said last week, was the last stand.
Now it's the
last stand?
Right.
Is last stand part 2? How do you do that?
Every game is the last stand until you win a game. That's the point for the Broncos. They need a win badly. They haven't won in 2 months almost now. So that's a big problem for them. I think this is an opportunity for them. They should be competitive in this game. A couple of 3-6 teams. I will say, though, if they're going to win, they need to cover the tight end, which they have not been able to do. Big opportunity for them to do that with Tyler Eifert out. So hopefully they'll be able to keep that Bengals offense subdued to some extent.
For the Broncos, obviously now a couple different changes. The idea that Isaiah McKenzie is out as the punt returner. Jordan Taylor's going to do that. Presumably his job will be just to catch it and hand it to the referee so the Broncos can get on offense. What I'd like to see from the offense is an early start. They don't put up big points on the board, but they can't come out on the first couple drives and just go 3 and out. You have to give your defense some rest. You have to set some tone. You have to be able to prove to the Bengals that your offense can move the ball, something the Broncos haven't been able to do in the last couple weeks. I know that you're one of the proponents that says the best way to do it is to run it.
Yeah, I think the running game needs to get a huge shot in the arm here in terms of carries. They need more touches than they've been getting this season. But if you're not going to run the ball, you're not going to run the ball. And I don't think Mike McCoy wants to run the ball, so they won't. Fortunately, though, what we have seen over the last couple of weeks is that Osweiler can move the ball in the middle of the field. It's when he gets close to the end zone that he has issues. So I think at the very least, your defense is going to be more rested because you know that you can get first downs at least with Brock Osweiler at the helm.
Well, that's at least step one. That's the way the Broncos want to go if they're going to get anything done. I think they're going to get this done. We had Jake Plummer on, a former Broncos quarterback, earlier today. He said the Broncos were going to get it going and crush the Bengals. I'm not going to go that far, but I do think they finally stop that skid. I do think they get it done this Sunday.
Yeah, that is wishful thinking that they are going to crush the Bengals. If they win, it will be like a 20-17 score or something like that. If they lose, it'll be like 12-17, something like that. All field goals. I could see a game where they had nothing but field goals against the Bengals.
Mr. Sunshine on a Friday. So we'll to get back with you on Monday. We'll break down the game and see where the Broncos stand after that and see where the Paxton Lynch situation goes. He may very well suit up and be the backup, which is going to be a very interesting development going forward. So thanks for checking in with us. We'll be back Monday to break down the game. For TJ, I'm Sean. For Ryan Green behind the camera. He's that handsome fellow that doesn't get to be on there all the time. This is your Morning Minute on Mile High Sports.